I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I'll be at the cafe tomorrow by 7 o'clock. Smiley face. Whee.
Thanks, Carrie. Please don't worry
You should like add
too
typing
much.
sounds.
Okay. It's just a waitress gig. We'll work on the cafe later. I misspelled cafe. Let me go back. Cafe later.
Are you actually
Send.
legit typing this?
No. Welcome back to the spookiest gaming channel on the internet. My name's Jesse and this is Super Joystick Bros. And today I have Kelly with me.
I'm back again. Did you miss me?
I missed you. It's been
Aw.
2 whole days.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing things again.
Me too, actually. This is very fun.
Yeah.
And we are now like doing, I think, probably one of my guilty pleasures is just dating sims in general. And I remember forcing you to play 1 or 2 of them in the past. Yeah.
I don't know if that exists anymore. I don't
Are
even
you
know
sure? I mean, I haven't deleted the channel.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if those episodes ever got uploaded.
Did they not?
We had
Are
an
you
issue.
sure?
We had an issue with the capture.
Oh, we did.
And we
What
lost
was
a
the
couple
name of our
episodes.
thing?
G was gaming. Kelly.
That was it.
We had a whole
Listen.
yeah. I've gone back and watched
It's
episodes
been
of G was gaming. I've gone back and watched episodes and like relived it
You
a little
have?
bit.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
some of them aren't great.
No, some of them were absolutely horrible, which is fine.
Yeah, sometimes
I think some of them were fun though.
Sometimes I watch an episode and I go, "Wow, I was an ass." I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but Hoonie Pop did get.
Over 1,000 views.
Did it really? Holy shit! It did.
Yeah.
Whoa! And we did
Do you
12 episodes of it.
Do you know why that one episode got 1,000 views?
Why?
Because I said we basically play a porn game in the title.
Oh, yes, you do.
So-
Yes, yes.
So that was
Yep.
a big proponent of it getting a lot of views at the time.
Oh my god, I remember these. Oh yeah, we never did put up. You're right. We had
Magical
issues
Diaries,
with
yeah.
Magical Diaries. We should play that again. That was a fun game.
Maybe after Halloween Spooktaculous is over.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
today we have one of the spookiest games.
Spooky.
It's called, and I don't know how to not get out of this screen because return. There we go.
There you go.
Here, now you can see the game.
Yay.
This game is Horror Romance, a horror dating simulator.
Yay.
I actually think it's horror/romance is the actual name of the title.
Oh, that makes sense because it's slashers.
Ye-
Slasher flicks.
Yeah. But either way,
I don't like Chucky. Just in general, I don't like Chucky. Like, I remember being... How old was I? I was young. When I went over like a friend's sleepover or something, and we all watched Chucky, and I did not sleep that night. And I think that was my first like real horror video, like movie that I watched. And to this day, I'm still traumatized by Chucky. So let's not go for Chucky. Just, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind.
I mean, Chucky I think is borderline kind of
Weird.
like what?
Weird, because
Not-
he's like a doll and
Yeah, it's like he's
not technically human.
He's an adult. He's an adult serial
Yeah.
killer, but he's also kind of in the body of a pseudo child, and that makes me
Yeah.
feel very weird and
Yeah.
and uncomfy. So I'm fine with any of the other
Same.
characters. Jason,
Yeah.
I'm kind of hot for Jason right now.
I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely the one that I keep gravitating towards.
They
just
made him
based
look
on the art.
real good.
Yeah, they
So
did.
I'm down for him.
Yeah.
I would even go
Yep.
for Mike Myers a bit.
Hmm. Yeah. With
The-
the like.
That's me
leather
laying
daddy
it all on the
harness.
line for this. Yeah. So do we start?
Let's start. what do we?
Before we begin, there are some things I should tell about myself.
Oh.
Oh, what do you want her name to be? It doesn't have to be, you know, we can make up a whole new person.
I don't know why, but I was trying to think of like putting Jesse and Kelly together, and for some reason, like
Jelly?
Jacqueline came into mind because it's sort of close, but not really. Now, yeah, now you get to spell it. I think there's an I, isn't there? Q-U-I-O. That, you know what? Perfect. Love it. Jacqueline. Sure.
Jacqueline.
My name is Jacqueline.
My name is Jacqueline. What
It
are my
almost
pronouns?
sounds like Dracula.
Oh, I don't know. Who is this person?
I mean,
Are they?
I guess since we're both playing, might as well go they, them.
They, them? My name is Jacqueline, and my pronouns are they, them. Is this correct? Yes.
No.
No!
Oh, dear.
Get away from me!
You
Come
blew out
here,
my
you
headphones.
little whore!
Oh my goodness. Wow, right off the bat. Okay.
I gotta turn my microphone down because I spiked the hell out of that.
Yeah, you did. That's okay.
I said, get away from me! Oh.
Ooh. Are we dying?
Same dream as
it's a dream.
always. I doubt I'll ever get to sleep without nightmares. I blink and scratch my eyelids. I gotta remind myself not to sleep in a moving bus. I got a headache. It may be a concussion for every time my head's hit the window while sleeping.
Oh dear.
You would be dead. You would straight up.
Right?
be not
that many
good.
concussions in a row? Not good at all. You don't need serial killers. You're gone.
New movie idea. Killer bus. It just shakes you around a lot, and then you die from concussions. From multiple rapid concussions.
There we go. Perfect. Love it.
I search inside my backpack for my phone. I need to know what time it is and check for notifications. Jacqueline turns on the phone and sees 2 new messages. The first one is from Mr. Torrance. Who do you want to pick for voices?
I don't know. I was gonna do Jacqueline, but you took it.
Oh,
so
sorry.
I guess
We can
do the other one.
You do Jack.
Jacqueline. Yeah, I'll do Jack. Jacqueline, please contact me whenever you arrive to Amityville. Everything's set up. If you want, I could come for you. I mean, it is a dating sim, but come on now.
Thanks. I prefer not owing anything to my landlord just yet. Thanks for caring, but I'll go to... I assume this is what she's typing.
I guess?
Sorry, hold on. Thanks for caring, but I'll go to the cafe.
Did she just like say in the
apartment.
and like on the bus?
I gotta sort out all the purchase paperwork. Send.
Yeah.
Jacqueline slides into the next message from one new waitress Carrie.
I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I'll be at the cafe tomorrow by 7 o'clock. Smiley face. Whee.
Thanks, Carrie. Please don't worry.
You should like add typing
too much.
sounds.
Okay. It's just a waitress gig. We'll work on the cafe later. I misspelled cafe. Let me go back. Cafe later.
Are you actually
Send.
legit typing this?
No. I've spent all night inside a bus. Now I gotta get to the cafe, then the new apartment, and then unpack. My body's hurting. I'd kill for a frappuccino right now.
Who wouldn't?
The old owner finally retired after signing a never-ending contract to buy a new cafe. Okay, I don't know who this is because there's no thing.
Either.
I've been behind bars for the last few years, and I've gone through many jobs, saving to finally get my own business.
Is this Jacqueline? Was Jacqueline in jail? Were we in jail, Jesse?
Maybe. But,
Okay.
like, it doesn't say Jacqueline, so... I
It
don't know.
doesn't. Okay.
And finally, now that I'm the new owner, I feel...
Indifferent.
I feel... I don't know. Indifferent?
I mean, I don't know. Pick whatever you want. I have no idea how this would affect anything.
Indifferent is funny to me. It's really funny to me. It's
Very
like,
funny.
now after going through all that things, I feel nothing. I feel nothing. I don't care. I care about nothing.
I feel nothing. Yes.
Indifferent. Indifferent. After all, I don't feel anything yet. It's been a while since I've really felt something. Oh. I stopped distracting and grabbed my suitcase to go home. I choose to get home after a tiring day. I chose it.
Yep.
I still can't believe I'm here, so far away from my old home, away from Mom, and far away from my stepdad. Just remembering makes me have a stomach ache. Sometimes I wonder. Oh, so without the name, it must be... I understand there's something very important on the screen, but without the name, it must be the internal monologue.
That's what I'm guessing, but you would think that like, it would still have the name, but I'm guessing if this revelation is from our character, then yeah, she probably was in jail.
If killing him was really worth it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, that was an alarm clock. Shit! Sun's
That's
barely rising, and
apartment.
I gotta get up early.
Except for all the paint peeling off the walls.
I don't trust the floating bed.
It's so cool looking, but I agree I would not trust it. Also, there are no railings on those stairs, and that is a hazard. Can you imagine trying to like get up or down those stairs if you've had a few drinks? Like, you would die.
I can't imagine doing it just in the middle of the night.
Oh god, I know. Even just sober.
You like you think you got it, you're like, I got this, and you fall off just the left side, and you're like, ah! Like
Yeah.
you're just ruined. I get out of bed, questioning my life choices. The railings, no support on the bed thing.
Look
Wow.
at all the paint peeling. I mean, at least there's a window.
Yeah, I guess. After a bit, I get up and go to my small kitchen. In my
a small kitchen.
Huge apartment. Tiny kitchen.
What could it possibly be in the, like, how big is this apartment? Because, like, we're seeing one corner of it.
You know what I want to do in this space? A lot of entertaining, no cooking.
Yeah. Exactly.
I open up the fridge. Just a few things I got last night to eat. I've got to do some actual grocery shopping. I take a few cheese slices and some butter. I'll make a light breakfast to get to work. That's very Swedish.
Are you just cheese and butter? Like, on anything? Or just like cheese,
yeah.
butter? No bread, no eggs.
That's
even?
true. I imagined when I was reading it, it was with bread because, like, obviously it should be. Which is, like, if you've ever had, like, a Swedish, like, breakfast, sometimes they do bread, cheese, and cucumbers, and, like, that's their breakfast.
That sounds delicious. I would still like an egg, though.
Yeah. But just cheese and butter. So this person's clearly a serial killer.
Clearly. Maybe that's the twist of this game. Maybe, like, we end up killing all the potential romanceable killers.
Maybe.
Apparently our character's already killed someone, so who knows?
Who knows? I quickly eat my food while dressing and rush into the door.
Another concussion?
One more concussion for me!
Shriek right with a concussion.
Shrieking when I find my landlord right in front of me. He's all like, hey, is that another concussion? I'm like, yeah. Oh, look at this dude.
Oh, this is Jack. Oh.
Yeah.
Good day to you, too. Just wanted to check how my new tenant was doing.
I got a concussion. Creepy guy.
Cheese and butter.
I'm fine. How did you know about the concussions?
I didn't know about them. I just came to check up, and you check up, and you wait. I just came to... I'm just... Okay,
no,
sure.
You're right.
You opened the door before I knocked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Oh, that's
Wow, we said the same thing at the same time. So weird. Anyway, to be honest, I'm in a hurry. I've got to get set up for everything. Nope, that's not what that says. What? I've got to... Kelly, I'm cutting some of this out.
Uh-huh.
Well, to be honest, I'm in a hurry. I've got to set everything up for the cafe's reopening.
The old cafe? You bought it? Well, that's a nice surprise. I'm glad you're an entrepreneur. Does it have a new name?
Oh, Kelly.
Sorry, I got stuck on the word entrepreneur because in my head I was like, that is one of the hardest words for me to spell. But I could say it just fine. And then I got tripped up speaking because I was thinking about that. So sorry.
Do you think we get to name the cafe?
Oh, I hope. Oh, please.
Yeah, it's...
Yes!
What are we naming it?
Oh, what are we naming it?
Do we go like tongue-in-cheek, murdery, like Halloween themed, or do we try to mush 2 words together again?
I mean, Jacqueline came out fine.
Yeah.
What if we called it the Spooktaculous? The name of your Halloween series.
Spooktaculous.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless you have something else in mind.
Oh, it just has to be
It doesn't.
Spooktaculous.
Just,
which is like
is
not a not
Spooktaculous. You do a K and not a C?
No, I don't know. I forgot how I spelled it.
Wow.
I would have to look. I had to look it up when I made the thumbnails for the Phasmophobia videos. Because I was like, man, I haven't uploaded a Spooktaculous video in a while.
Yeah. I don't know. Unless you have a better name. Do you have a funny name that you want to use instead? Oh, something with bones. Because, like, boning, but also, like, skull and crossbones.
It's coffee
it's
time.
Coffee time?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Oh. Coffiny.
Okay.
Caffeine.
Caffeine.
Coffin. Coffee. That sucks.
Spooktaculous it is.
Spooktaculous.
Sure.
Yeah, it's Spooktaculous.
That's a nice name. Well, maybe I'll pass through and take a coffee later. How do you... Okay, good luck. How do you take a coffee?
You just take it. You just walk up and you're like, this one, and then you leave, and then someone goes, "Is my coffee ready?" You go, "I just put it down. I'll remake it for you."
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks. I'm off now, Mr. Torrance. Gosh, I hope he doesn't. This guy gives me the chills. I finally step into the street. Before going to the cafe, I have to go to the supermarket and buy a few things I need. As I step away from the apartment building, I start to feel something odd. That feeling of being watched. Nevertheless, when I look to my sides in search of a person, I realize there's no one in the streets. Maybe my paranoia is back. I quick walk down the street, uneasy. Thanks to the GPS, I get to the supermarket. I take everything I need. Milk, almond milk, vanilla milk, chocolate milk. And a treat for myself, a chocolate milk.
All the milks. Oat milk. Silk.
Well, she's running a cafe. She probably needs a lot of milk.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be Jason. I get out of the market with my shopping items, realizing that the sun is slowly rising above the horizon. How? I know she said she was up early, but like, that also means Jack was up before sunrise.
Yeah.
Thanks to being
maybe he's a vampire.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Thanks to being distracted, I didn't notice someone in front of me and bump into what feels like a brick wall. Told you. When I look up, I see a really big guy using a weird and worn out hockey mask. I feel shivers down my spine while seeing him. This is you, Kelly. ... He doesn't say anything, just stares. After a bit, I realize he's not looking at me, but the chocolate bar in my hand. On my hand, all right? Oh, I get it. He wants some.
Chocolate bar on my hand.
Yeah.
Obviously, share the chocolate.
Like she's like this. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Can't see you.
They're like this, and they're just like, why is he looking at me? Oh. I'm holding this chocolate bar weirdly.
Yeah, he's staring at you because you're just weird.
So we want to romance Jason, right?
Yes, yeah, I think that's who we kind of agreed on. So we share the chocolate.
Definitely want to share this chocolate. I left my bags on the floor. I get up, and with both of my hands, I break the chocolate bar in two. Here, sharing won't kill me. ... The guy tilts his head, looking at the chocolate for a few seconds. He accepts and proceeds to move his hands in a paused and gentle manner. I'm surprised when I notice he's mute and quickly realize what he's saying. It's sign language. I I then moved my hand to answer, "You're welcome." One of the many things I learned in prison thanks to the free time. Now I'm glad I learned it, in a way. Finally, I grab my things and leave the big guy behind. I get to the cafe and find someone at the doorstep. For her appearance, I knew it. She was my new waitress, Carrie.
Oh, you must be Jacqueline. I'm sorry, I got here too early. Should I come back later, or...?
Don't worry, actually, it's quite convenient. I have to set everything up and cleaning was going to take a long time. Could you take care of that?
Yeah, right away.
Thanks! Carrie quickly stepped inside as I opened the door. I told her where the cleaning tools were while I went behind the bar, setting the groceries up, i.e. 7 kinds of milk. I grind the coffee, put the cream inside the sleeve, and set up the cups in an accessible place. I place all the pastries and desserts on the shelf next to the counter.
Wait, where did she get the desserts and pastries? Is that from the supermarket? She didn't mention that.
She means milk. It's fine. This is... Hi, you have pastries listed on your menu. Can I get a pastry? Yes, hands a glass of strawberry milk. It's a strawberry pastry. Wow, lady, you... Thanks. Okay. This is so... I get it. But this is all things that you would do way before, having an opening.
If you owned a cafe, this would all be done, and you would like be at the cafe probably at like 3 or 4 in the morning, just like baking stuff and like setting up and getting everything ready before you actually open. Yeah,
the door doesn't unlock until everything's ready, and then you sit and wait or whatever, you putt around and do stuff. But like, it's like someone's gonna walk in and be like, "Is this place open? It's the grand opening, yeah. Come on in."
Why is there milk in the display case?
Why is nothing done yet? Oh, I'm still working on it. Anyway, and when I'm done, I was in front of an impeccable cafe. Carrie even placed the tablecloths on each table. Weird. Did we have any of those? Wow, Carrie! What a quick worker. Thank you. I guess we can open up early. Aw, she's beaming.
Nothing. She's what? Oh, yeah. I'm a good cleaner. I'll change. Why is she changing?
She means her personality. I'm a good cleaner. I'll change. I'll be a terrible cleaner.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm Carrie now.
Carrie went behind the bar and put on her apron. Oh,
so she meant by change.
She just meant like put on her uniform or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Meanwhile, I hang up the open sign. I had already... Okay. So is it past tense or present tense, narrator? Meanwhile, I hang up the open sign. I had already put the advertisement in the newspaper alongside a coupon, and I had the advantage of the cafe being right in front of a park. I come back to the bar, approaching Carrie. While we wait, I want to explain to her how to use an espresso machine. Have you ever tried one of these?
Sorry, I haven't. I've never had something like that.
She almost had a heart attack when she had to say no. I just nodded. Easy. You don't have to worry about not knowing. It's okay. Not everyone knows about this. Let me explain. I taught Carrie the basics about coffee. Fill with water, put coffee on the portafilter, and showed her how to level up the coffee. Then I put the portafilter back and finally started the machine. You got coffee. Da-na-na-na! Voila! That's not how you spell voila.
It might be the Spanish
a different language of spelling it?
Yeah.
But it's not. What do you mean? It's a voila is French.
Well, but maybe it's like a similar word, but in it, I don't know. You know what? Voila, sure.
Just like that.
Whoa! I thought it'd be harder.
That's what my ex... Never mind. The machine won't be a problem. What will be hard is I'm just kidding. Is the service itself. Serving coffee can be easy, but it's got its tricks. First you have to pick it up, and then you have to put it down in front of someone. Now memorize the menu and the ingredients. A client's arrived, so I tell Carrie to bring them the coffee once it's done. Alright. I get closer to the bar, noticing a dark-haired tall man. His most noteworthy feature being a metallic hand. Welcome to Spooktaculous Cafe. What can I offer you? Oh! Hey, that's cool!
Wait, who is that?
Ash from Evil Dead.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you want to be Ash from Evil
Okay.
Dead, or do you want me to be Ash from Evil Dead?
Sure. I mean, I feel like you do most of the talking through this just by being
Probably.
Jacqueline,
Yeah,
so I
you
guess
be
I'll
all,
do the
all
side
the,
characters.
you be all the other characters.
They'll just eventually start sounding exactly alike, so get ready for that, people. Look at that. The old shithole is reopened. And with a hottie serving, too. Last owner looked like he got a stick up his ass.
How nice of you to say.
Yeah, right?
When speaking of voices melding together, when I did I forget the name of the game, but I played it with my friend Bobby. There's a character, because like there's so many things happening all at once, and one of the characters like, my Bruna is gone, and I'm like, oh, I think that's her, sorry. Like, that's not the right voice for that character.
It's so hard. I don't know how people do it.
Ugh, practice. The man laughed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should laugh or raise an eyebrow. I didn't get to know him much. I only do coffee.
That's all I'm expecting. Well, give me an Americano with whiskey.
I said coffee.
Yeah, right?
We don't have that in our menu.
Come on, you can't have good coffee without whiskey. I hang up.
I'm bleeping that.
You don't have a good bottle in there?
Wait, how am I going to give him an alcoholic Americano?
Yeah, we don't have alcohol, right? Just give an alcohol-free one.
An alcohol-free one?
I mean, he might kill us, but
Stick
that's
it to
okay.
him? Well, I mean, he's not he's kind of a jerk, but he's not like a villain.
But is he one of the, like, dateable options?
I don't think he is. Alcohol-free?
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to, like, pull some alcohol out of your ass and give it to him, go for it. Are you stroking his hair with your mouse?
No, I'm just kind of, like, mindlessly outlining the line on it. Because I got bored. So I'm now doing...
Sure.
I'm defaulting to, like, pen tooling around him in my head.
It looks like you're just,
with
like,
my designer brain. I'm just like, oh, hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I poked you in the eye.
Wow.
That's not gonna make.
You
You
pick.
That's not gonna make any sense because I'm not capturing the mouse on the screen.
Oh, I can see the mouse. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, but I can. Thank goodness I can see the mouse.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, everyone who can't see the mouse. Just imagine that Jesse was very gently stroking all parts of him. There you go.
Don't imagine that. I'm married, fella. Yeah. So I think if this was the real Ash, he would get an alcohol-free one.
Okay.
Nope. I don't have permission to serve alcohol. You can add it by yourself.
God damn it.
You can sit down if you wish. Your coffee's on the way.
It's okay. I'll wait here. I'm in a hurry.
I make his coffee, serve it in a cup, and hand it to him. The man takes his cup, still having a sour expression, and sips the coffee. His face changes and relaxes once he does.
Whoa, it actually tastes quite good. I'll keep stopping by. Next time, I'll bring my whiskey. Here you go, doll face. Who says doll face anymore? Your pay and your tip.
You're supposed to pay me before... It's fine. He takes my hand and puts something in it besides the pay, closing it.
It's for good luck. Trust me. I wouldn't want anything happening to my new favorite barista. This town's weird and quite dangerous, so watch your back.
He pats my hand and walks away with his cup of coffee, humming a tune. I look at the strange man walk away. My eyes redirect themselves to my still closed hand. Doubtful. When I open it, I find the freakiest shit I've seen in years. It was a dry, severed finger. I was unable to tell if it was real or fake. I look at the door, without knowing what the hell all that was about. I hear Carrie approaching me, so I hurry, putting the finger in my pocket and the money on the register.
Our first client. How much was it?
I noticed...
One finger.
Yeah. I noticed some childish happiness coming from her and couldn't help but smile. An amazing $1.25.
Oh my goodness,
She-
that is cheap.
She noticed I was kidding and laughed shyly.
Oh, I probably should have read this. Good enough to retire, right?
I laughed. Realizing the joke's still ongoing. At that exact moment, I noticed an abrupt change in Carrie's attitude when the bell chimes once again. Before looking at the door, I look at Carrie's face. At first, she was surprised to see who'd entered. Then her face changed into discomfort.
Oh no, it's her.
It's who? I turn around and look at the door to see who it was. While I heard Carrie running away into the storage room, I just see a blonde young girl dressed in a fancy branded clothing. She's got quite the unfriendly face. Her nose was wrinkled, almost as if she smelled something awful.
Ugh, another stupid town cafe.
Then why did you come in? Beg your
Right?
pardon?
I want a foam-free... Oh, God. I want a foam-free Trenta latte, 5 decaffeinated shots, pumpkin essence, and no foam, 208 degrees Fahrenheit.
Got it. Foam free with no foam.
Yeah,
No worries.
yeah.
I blink. Not getting this kid's attitude, I immediately realize this is one of those rich and entitled girls. Great, my favorite kind of people to talk to. It's dangerous to serve coffee that hot. You could get burnt.
I'm sorry. Are you deaf? I didn't ask for advice. I asked for a coffee. Don't question and do your damn job.
I'm throwing coffee in this girl's face.
Please do.
I take a deep breath and grit my teeth. Now, I don't know who this Jacqueline person is yet that we're developing, but in
I feel like I feel like as a business owner, she would probably do what the client asked until like it got to the point where it was like completely unreasonable. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, that's pretty unreasonable, but
well, it's not unreasonable.
I mean, she
it's just
did just
annoying.
open. Yeah, but she did just open. It's her first day. She wants to make a good impression.
Mhm.
I would probably say she. I don't know. What do you? I would say
do what she
yeah.
asks. Oh yeah.
do it. She's probably gonna get upset anyway.
I swallow
but...
the anger I have right now. I choose to do the most reasonable thing for the business, make her the Trenta latte. While I'm at it, I fantasize about throwing it at her face and messing up her makeup. Or, you know, giving her scalding third-degree burns.
Yeah.
Or with a bit of luck, cause of first-degree burns. It's what would happen with a coffee at that temperature. Finally, I've got the exact order. Here you go. Instead of taking the damn cup, the blondie just stares at it.
To take away.
Yeah, that's what you do. Take it and go away. She smiles with the malice of an entitled girl. She's testing me. I know it, but I don't fall for it. I stab her in the chest with a knife. I grab the cup and carefully pour the content on one of our paper cups. I slightly burn my fingers, but I don't show it. There. Anything else? At least now I know she won't be staying. I don't even know her, and I already want her gone. She drinks the coffee in small sips. Her lips frown, almost like she was disgusted for not finding something to complain about.
Decent. I'm surprised it's almost perfect.
I think that's the closest thing she's ever said to a compliment. She extends her perfectly manicured hand and tosses $20 on the counter. She walks to the door without waiting for her change or even saying goodbye. Thanks! Come back soon. God, I hope you get run over.
I do like her character.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Chanel scares me to death. I hid in the storage room.
Don't worry, I can see why.
I saw everything. Well, almost everything. You're so brave.
She says it with admiration. I shrug it off, not taking note of it. I wish you could see me doing stupid things.
I wish I could too. That would make this so much better.
When you've been in prison and lived what I lived, it takes more than a whimsy entitled blondie to scare you. People can only intimidate you if you let them, Carrie. Now come. We gotta organize some stuff back there. Kelly, relax! We're not there yet. We just started playing.
I can't help it. I have the humor of like a 12-year-old boy.
Carrie, come. No, over here. God damn it. We
goodness.
didn't get many more customers, just a few, but at least Carrie and I haven't been lazy, and most of the storage room is fully organized now.
Oh, I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, it's been a busy first day. Now we just gotta take the tables back in and close. Oh, like outside tables?
Oh, I'm guessing. That makes sense.
I asked Carrie to please turn the sign from open to closed, and she does. She comes back with me to arrange the chairs until she remembers she left her bag in the storage room, going back for it. When I think the first day is over, I hear the door opening and the bell chiming. Someone entered the cafe. Ugh, just my luck.
Oh, don't make it. I don't. You can do Chucky's voice. I don't want anything to do with it.
A hot caramel macchiato with double vanilla, and don't go too small with the caramel. I raise an eyebrow looking at him, a short, red-headed boy with scars on his face. This town sure is full of interesting people. He kind of looks like a doll? Or is that just my imagination? He leaned on the counter and is now waiting for me to move. He doesn't seem too embarrassed to arrive at the last second to buy a coffee. Sorry, but we're closed already. Isn't he a bit small to consume caffeine? Oh, my bad. Didn't see the sign. You're gonna serve me anyway though, right? Client's always right.
So I feel like he would kill us if we throw him out.
He would try. Have you seen...
He would
Oh,
try.
you don't like Chucky. You haven't seen the show.
No, I have not seen the show.
There's some funny parts in the show.
I don't know. I guess it's up to you. Do you want to make his coffee or do you want to throw him out?
I mean, we already established that this person would probably, like, they would probably just do the good thing for the business.
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess we'll
Yeah,
give up.
might as well.
Make his coffee. I sigh and go to the bar. It's not that I think the client's always right, but after such a hard day, I don't want more trouble. Now I get why the last owner was so bitter. Making the caramel macchiato took less than I thought with the boy's indications. It looks like he isn't taking his eye off me while I'm prepping the drink. Like, he's making sure it's just how he wants it. I place the coffee in front of him on the bar. His mouth changes into a big grin without looking away from me. His huge blue eyes piercing my soul. At least it seems like he likes what he sees. Whatever it is he's seeing. Here you go. The redhead takes the glass and sips. A few seconds later, he nods pleased. I feel the sugar kicking in already. Ideal for a long night. He laughs in a quite unique manner, winking at me. Handling the exact amount of money, he continues drinking the coffee without moving at all, like he owns the place and time doesn't matter. Excuse me. We were closing, as I was saying. Oh, yeah, right. I get your hint. Don't be so grumpy or you'll grow wrinkles. It'd be a shame to ruin such a pretty face. Well, he didn't get the paper glass hint. Paper glass. He did paper glass? She means like paper cup, right? Am I don't know. Whatever. Oh, Kelly, you need to fix your audio again. Well, yeah. He didn't get the paper glass hint. Wait, is the little guy flirting with me? I'm left speechless for a few seconds, which he uses to turn around and walk to the door without any worries.
I found my bag. We can go. Why do you seem so tired all of a sudden?
I scratch my eyelids, probably looking like shit, which is exactly how I feel at the moment. Forget it. Let's just go. I'm walking back home after closing up the cafe. Oakley dokley. Yeah, that's a Carrie thing. I remember reading, watching Carrie for the first time, and yeah, she was all covered in blood, and then one of the teenagers was like, "Don't kill me," and she was like, "Oakley dokley," but then she killed him anyway.
Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be great.
I mean, with all the like Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oakley dokley.
Oh yeah, like Ned Flanders as Carrie. Yeah.
Well, Ned Flanders was Satan in one of the episodes.
That's true. He was. Yeah, he definitely was.
Anyway, I'm walking back home after closing up the cafe with Carrie. The girl is really sweet, but I think she lacks courage. She reminds me of myself when I was younger, before I murdered. Maybe on the inside, I'm a bit jealous of her innocence. Although I'm distracted.
She just needs to murder someone.
Yeah. How do I gain confidence? Have you tried killing?
Murder. Step 1, murder someone.
Step 2?
Step 2.
No step 2. Just
Go to jail.
One step. Although I'm distracted, my senses are still keen. I can't stop feeling someone looking at me from the back. Is my paranoia back? No. It's not my imagination. I'm hearing footsteps. Yeah, because auditory hallucinations aren't a thing. I don't want to go home with someone following. They'll know where I live, and it can only get worse from there. Why is everything happening today? Things happen every day, Jacqueline. I can't stand it! I'm at my goddamn limit. Although my common sense tells me I should run away, I stop walking and I look behind me. As I thought, there's no one there. But after hearing someone walking behind me, I'm certain I'm not alone. I already heard you, so come out of hiding already. Stop fooling around. There was a certain movement from inside the shadows. A tall and slender silhouette gets closer and I tense up. I really wanted to believe it was just my imagination, but...
Oh, who even is this?
I think it's the Ghostface killer.
The Scream? Yeah, okay.
Ghostface, yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect you to notice my presence. Wow, I didn't expect you to notice my presence. Most never do it if I don't want to, you know? No, I don't know.
Most never do it if I don't want to.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Uh-huh.
No. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you could just make him sound like Matthew Lillard.
That's what I said. I cannot.
Yeah. The silhouette gets closer to the light between us, which reveals a man in a dark leather jacket, black pants, and a mask covering his face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta admit, this is the first time it happens, but there's always a first time. Technically, you just took my stalking virginity. Wow, there's an opening line for you.
Ghostface came on strong.
Yeah, he did.
I stay quiet. I'd already had a bad day with Chanel and that weird doll. Having an encounter with a masked freak was only making it worse. I don't know what you want, but I'm not in the mood. Please leave me alone.
I wish it was that easy. It is.
The masked man makes a theatrical gesture. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. It just stays. I don't know how to turn around. I can only go in one direction. So if you go the other way, I'll keep going that way. But I don't. I've been walking this direction since the day I was born. I'm real weird. The masked man makes a theatrical gesture, placing one hand on his chest and the other facing me.
Mm-hmm. Sadly for you, catching me by surprise has caught my attention. So no, I won't leave you alone.
I kick him in the nuts and run.
Right?
Yeah. My eye twitches. I'm definitely about to lose my patience, the little sanity I've left, and everything else.
Although I can leave you for the moment in exchange for one simple question.
We don't like you, Ghostface. Say no, right?
Sure. Say no. Yeah, we're not going for him. And she's already in a bad mood. It makes sense for her character.
Yeah. I finally snap after having such a shitty day.
Oh god. Let me...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to answer any f***ing questions. Leave me alone.
There we go. Beautiful.
I didn't tell Bonnie what game I was recording tonight. She doesn't know that I'm reading a script.
Is she there?
No. Well, she's home, yeah. But she's not
okay.
like she's not in the room, she's upstairs.
That.
Game is a dating sim and reading lines. Will be quiet. After that. As soon as that phrase leaves my lips, I turn around and run away. I don't even look behind me, but I can't hear his footsteps, understanding he's not following me anymore. He was like, Jesus. Right? All right. Yeah. I'm so done with today that I just want to go home, refresh myself with a shower, and sleep. Oh, so she's a night showerer. Okay.
Oh.
good to know. I stop walking when I see a big figure obstructing the apartment building's door. The uneasy feeling returns. Please, no more freaks. Either way, when I realize he's smoking right beside my window, the doubt turns into anger. If I was already having a shit day, this was truly gonna make me snap. Seems like the man realized my expression changed. He stopped inhaling the smoke.
I love
Kelly,
the
read
ones
your line.
that don't talk.
Yeah. He kind of feels like an a-hole. ... So I feel less good about him. So
I mean,
I'm
feel,
cool
but
with
I feel
like
like as the character, she would, or they would totally be like, ask him to find another place to smoke. They wouldn't be like, "Who are you?" You know what I mean?
That's true.
So, and it, like, that doesn't necessarily have to be mean. It could just be like, "Hey, could you please step, over 5 feet?"
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is, I don't care if it's mean or not, because like we're not trying to romance.
Oh, true.
Like,
yeah, no, not yet.
Can you smoke somewhere else? That window's beside mine, and it goes into my living room. I don't like the scent of tobacco. To be honest, I wasn't kind in the slightest, but who can blame me? The last thing I need is going into my apartment and smelling someone's smoke. ... He doesn't answer, but he does put out the cigarette against the sole of one of his heavy boots. He adjusts his mask in... Wait, why does he wear a mask? ... This was definitely the weirdest encounter I've had today. My door opens with a click, and I enter my apartment, leaning my back in the door to close it. I sigh, relaxing. Well, maybe she hasn't turned them on yet. Finally at home. I'm hungry, but I don't have enough energy to prepare something to eat. I go to the kitchen and grab some cookies I bought. And by cookies, I mean milk. Heading to my room and throwing myself in the bed. I feel heavier as the tension leaves my body, relaxing every muscle. What an absurdly stressful day. What kind of madman live around here? It's like a cheap movie. I eat some cookies, drink my milk, and fall asleep. As soon as I take my pants off, in bed.
That's an unnecessary detail, I feel.
Yeah. What?
Whoa.
Hey, if you liked us doing silly things with the horror romance dating sim, then check in the next episode, because we're gonna pick it back up on another episode.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll hang out again.
Okay, there it is.
Soon. Yeah, I hadn't gotten to it
yet. Well, you always leave a pause, and I always forget, and then sometimes you forget. So
sometimes I do forget.